Hello and welcome to Motivational Monday. I'm Dr. Lisa. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this video. A special thanks to everyone who took the time to watch our first video last week, our first Motivational Monday. Thank you so much for all the comments that you offered, all the feedback, and I encourage each and every one of you as you watch in the weeks to come, please offer your feedback, offer your comments. That's how we learn from each other, how we share with each other, and how we grow with each other by feedback and comments. To those of you who didn't have a chance to watch last week, that is one of the reasons that we moved to this format. We know that people are busy, life goes on, you're not always able to tune in at 8 o'clock on Monday morning. So we decided to do a YouTube format so that way we can tape and then you can watch at your leisure. And if you miss a week, you can always go back and catch up. So please go back and watch the first video. It gives a little bit of feedback on how Motivational Monday got started, our format, and why we chose this format and what we look to accomplish. Last week, we talked about negatives. We talked about negative thoughts, negative actions that you may have, and more importantly, we talked about what you can do to change those negative thoughts, to change those negative actions that you may have. You may wonder why I chose to start with the negative. I wanted to start with the negative so we got the negatives out the way. So we could look at our negatives, so we could realize the negative thoughts or actions that we may have, and so we can talk about what we can do to counteract, to stop those negative actions and move forward with the positive. So now that we have that out of the way, we're going to talk about positives this week. And I encourage you to discuss in our discussion, what are your positives? What are the positive attributes that you have to offer the world? What makes you extraordinary? Extraordinary is a word that I have fallen in love with. Extraordinary is the extra that takes you from being ordinary to being extraordinary. So let us know what makes you extraordinary. One of the funny things about positives, and when we talk about positives, sometimes, at least I know it's true of myself, it is so easy for me to think of the negatives. Yeah, I don't do this well, I'm not good at this. But positives, sometimes we shy away from our positives, or we're sometimes afraid to say, hey, yeah, I'm great at that. I'm really great at that. We need to change that and let the world know that, hey, we're extraordinary in this. But first, it starts with ourselves. We have to be open and honest with ourselves that, hey, we are just extraordinary and we have positive things that the world needs to see, positive things that we have to add to the world that will make the world a more positive place. So please share your positives with us and share how you share your positives with other people. And as always, I encourage you to comment to other people as they share their positives. So until next week, love yourself, love others. Take time each and every day to do something that makes you smile, something that makes you happy. Be positive in everything that you do and live life to the fullest. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. I look forward to all your comments. God bless and have a great week. Thank you.